Hi everyone, I'm Fabiana Privitera, I'm a photographer and I'm grateful to be here, so thank you Luca for making me here today in this beautiful location. And well, what's the origin behind this picture? Let's take me a step back for explaining you that I really believe that people need to be listened. So sometimes it's fundamental that you just turn off your ego, your problems, and stay there with the other people and just listen. Believe me that this can really make the difference, and this is exactly the story behind this picture. Because one day a friend of mine came in studio, and at a certain point she said, you know, I'm not comfortable with my body. And so in that precise moment I realized that she is in a sort of open mood. You know, when you want to share something with the other, you just let fall down the barrier. And so I replied saying, well, what do you think if we try to make a picture about your feeling? And that's the result, because you can see here there are parts of her body. I use the technique of double exposition for make a picture of the sea over her body, and that's the result that you see is the sea in a storm state. So I believe that this can really reply her feeling. And I start to make picture because I fall in love about music. My favorite group are Pink Floyd, Rolling Stones, David Bowie. So as consequence, I was a music photographer. But a few years ago, I discovered a studio in Naples called Backlight Studio with a special person that is the owner, Fabio. And I found a new way for communicate, because you know, when you are on stage, there is no possibility for you for take one decision. It's like having a problem solving. You have a situation and you just need to make your best for take a result at home. But when you are in studio, it's like having a white paper. You can decide everything, the light, the model, the story that you want to tell. And so in studio, your art have no constraint. There is your creativity that can take the role. And today I work about two projects. One is work with the model for make picture about the divinity of Latin and Greek word. So my role is just to take in 1, 2, or 3 pictures tell a story that is completely different by the classical references that you can find in a museum, for example. And the other project is work with people for make them a finite portrait, because my idea is that they can really show you as they are. And so if you have the possibility to create a link with them, they can show the best part of day. And so I want to say in conclusion that if you fall in love about a photographer, just give you the chance to stay in studio with him or her, and probably you can have a completely different point of view about your image. So if you have the possibility, listen the other.